The New York Knicks are 2 wins away from bringing the world championship back to New York for the first time since 1973. What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood. Welcome to the Sports Fanatic. The Knicks take a 2-0 lead in the 2025-26 NBA Finals as they defeat San Antonio Spurs 105-104 in a thrilling matchup that saw the San Antonio Spurs come back from the New York Knicks 3 different times from double figures. And it looked like once the Knicks took a 13-point lead with about 5 minutes left to go, it looked as though like this was it. It was over with. But the San Antonio Spurs, they came back once again. They kept battling back. Like I said, 3 different times, the Knicks had up double figures, and the San Antonio Spurs came back. They actually took the lead late in this game. Took a 1-point lead after Victor Wembanyama came down and hit an N1 layup on the assist from Dylan Harper. Then Jalen Brunson, who had a rough day, came down and hit his infamous one-legged fadeaway, tied the game. Right now, San Antonio Spurs then were coming down to do a 2-for-1. It was about 40-something seconds left. They're coming to a 2-for-1. Wemby missed. They got the rebound. I believe Mitchell Robinson got the rebound. Knicks called timeout. Knicks coming back on the other way, and I believe Brunson took a fadeaway over Wemby. It was short. San Antonio, at that point in time, came down. Once Brunson missed, at this point in time, it was a 1-point game for the Knicks. All right. Brunson, it was a tie game. Brunson then, after he missed, Wemby gets the rebound. Wemby, Castle had came in. Castle starts running up the court. Wemby throws the ball to Castle. Castle isn't looking. A lot of people trying to say, that's Castle's fault. He should have been looking for the ball. A lot of people saying it was Wemby's fault. I think it was Wemby's fault. If the guy isn't looking, then you don't throw it. Point blank, period. Anyway, Brunson, they actually luck up, and the clutch player of the year, who's shooting close to 90% from the free throw line, actually missed one of the 2 free throws. That put the Knicks up by 1. And then Wemby comes down. They had a 2-point shot. It was a jump shot. Darian Fox had the hot hand. I thought they were going to go to Fox and put Wemby under the basket. They did not. Wemby took the game-winning shot, missed it. Knicks get out of there with a 105-104 victory. And they are 2 wins away from a world championship. And man, Monday night in the Garden is going to be a madhouse. You're going to need the S1Ws, the 98 Posse, and probably you got to bring back the Guardian Angels. Because New York is going to be a madhouse come Monday night. Going over to the box scores. San Antonio Spurs, once again, Victor Wembanyama only had 7 points in the first half. He finished with 29 points, 11 for 21. 9 rebounds, 2 steals, 4 blocks. So Victor Wembanyama had a good game on the surface. It took him a little while to get going, but he led the charge back on the final run coming back. You saw him on the sideline telling his team, "What are we doing? What are we doing? We got to dig in on defense. We got to make plays on offense. What are we doing?" So Victor Wembanyama finished with 29 points. Julian on Champagne, he was kind of quiet. I believe he hit his first 3-pointer. But then after that, he ended up going 2 of 6 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, finished with only 8 points. Darian Fox with a nice bounce back game, finished with 20 points, 8 of 12, 2 of 2 from 3, 20 points for him. 14 points for Devin Vassell. He finished 4 of 9. And 3 of 7, actually hit the game tying 3 after they went on like the 14-0 run. Vassell also added 9 rebounds and 5 assists, so he played a very good game. Um, and Stephon Castle struggled. 5 of 14 from the field. He hurt his leg later on. He did hit 2 of 4 from 3. Had 4 assists, 4 rebounds, but also 4 turnovers. Right, when you're going over to the Knicks, it was all about Cat, the big Cat. Karl Anthony Towns, 21 points. He was 8 of 12 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, added 13 rebounds, added 1 block, added 4 assists. All right. OG Ovanobi played another solid game. 5 of 10 from the field, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Josh Hart played a terrible game after he played a great game where he scored 3 points and 15 rebounds. This game is really not a factor at all. 0 points, 6 rebounds. He was in foul trouble all night, only 0 of 2 from the field. 0 of 2 from 3, 0 of 4 from the field. Mikal Bridges with a great backup. To me, he was a player of the game. 20 points. He finished 4 of 6 from 3, added 6 rebounds, added 6 assists, added 1 steal, only turned the ball over 1 time. And Jalen Brunson struggled. He 20 points, but 7 of 25, 2 of 8 from 3. He did add 5 rebounds, 6 assists. And he hit, of course, once again, he's a clutch player of the year, so he had a big shot at the end of the game. So y'all can let me know down below, do you think it is over? Do you think the Knicks will sweep out the Spurs? Or do you give the Spurs 1 game? Or hell, maybe you think the Spurs are coming back? Let me know down in the comments, what you think. Or can the Spurs make a comeback? Or do you think the Knicks are on their way to a sweep? Let me know in the comments what you're thinking. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for Sports Fanatic.